Hello folks, I haven't shaved. Um, Today we're going to be installing a handrail or handle on our screen door, which is pretty simple. We put one of these on every one of our campers for the most part, just because it's just easier to grab, and I'll show you what I mean. So, stay tuned and let me show you how we do this real quick. Okay, so when you have your screen door and you've got this thing open, the biggest problem is, see this little handle right here? Okay, it's really, really small. And what most people do is they'll grab it right here to close it. You open it up, and I'll show you. Let me get spun around here. Sorry. And reaching out and grabbing this handle is a little tough, and a lot of times you've got this closed, so reaching out and grabbing this little thing doesn't really work. So what a lot of people do is they grab it right here. Well, unfortunately, that's not meant to be a grab handle, and you'll end up bending this or breaking it, and you really shouldn't be, or grabbing this here, and this is not where you're supposed to be grabbing this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put an actual handle across here, like we did in all of our other campers, which I don't think we ever showed it, but we're going to show you it today. So purchased this one off of Amazon. I like it a little bit better because the way it goes together seems to be a little bit firmer than some of the Camco products. We'll put a link to this one. It's made in China. Nothing fancy, but it's just seems to be a lot more durable than some of the ones that we've used in the past. And these haven't broken so far on us, which has been really nice. So we've really enjoyed that. So we're going to start putting this together. Basically, these slides go into here. You got some pre-drilled holes. They get screwed together there and here, and then this just slides in and out. You mark your holes, drill your holes, and put the screws that they provided in there, and that is basically it. These bigger screws here go in here, and they're to your door. So we'll go through that in just a second. So what we want to do is, this top bar right above our handle here seems to be, because this is where you normally grab it, and like I said, there's just nothing to grab here. So we think that right, even with this bar, should be about the perfect height here to grab this. So I'm going to put my handles here, or my grab handles where it's going to fasten to the door here, and on this side real quick. Okay, so what I do is I go ahead and fasten it. This is not fastened yet, but as you can see, I kind of like this grab handle, and what I'm going to do is just center this up and screw it on the back side. When you screw in your screws, just make sure, I don't know if you can see it or not, you don't want to go all the way through your screen door. So you just go through this flap, this outer metal section, and then this inner metal section. So, and your screws are just made to grab that middle one, but it's very, very sturdy. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to measure right here, center this bar up, mark it on the bottom, and then line it up and drill my holes after I take this back off. So what I do is I'm going to measure from each end here. Center this black piece up, this center piece, and then to make sure it's dead center, and then pull this off again, pull this off of here, unscrew it, and then drill my holes on the back side, put in my final screws, and then reattach, and we're all done. So what I found for ours, and yours may vary, that's why this is nice and adjustable, is 5 3/4 on each side. Puts this black bar dead even, or dead center. So I'm going to mark this under here and then pull it off, drill my holes underneath, and refasten it real fast. So what we did is we took and marked our holes with our line from underneath. Okay, and now we're just going to drill our holes in here real quick. So there it is, it's all installed. Put it back on, and much nicer, and really is beats having to use this little handle down here. So it's just really nice, even when you're going out the door. Just something, I mean, it's not going to carry weight, but this one's a little bit sturdier than some of the other ones that we've ran across, and we just like them. So they've worked out pretty well. What do you think, Lauren?
It's going to be so much easier to shut the door.
Yeah, see our mess over there. But yes, it is. It's
here's the opening that we always talk about. Say hi, RV Calvary. It's Opie. It's Opie.
Big fat pain in the butt.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. So you like your handrail?
Yes, it's going to be a lot easier to close the door.
Yeah, it made a world of difference when we had our last camper.
Opening is, I mean, it's going to help with opening, but opening's not the big problem. It was trying to close the door.
Yeah, just, yeah, and this much sturdier handle than some of the other ones that we've seen out there on the market. And this thing, one of the things that you don't want to do when you're installing this, and I probably should have mentioned this, I don't know if it comes out or not, but see where we put this on the inside track here. Don't put it, a lot of people make that mistake of putting it on the outside here. The problem is when you close your door, that's covered up. So you just want to make sure, I don't know if you can see it there or not, but when you close the door, you can see it. I'm trying to do this one-handed, but you don't really want it on that outside, especially there. So to grab that, especially on this side, on the inside, because you really don't have, there's not enough room there. And I see that even with the Camcos, a lot of people put them, they make that mistake, they drill on the outside there, and on that flange. You want to go be on this inside flange. And again, you don't want to drill all the way through, because if you see where your screws are, you don't want to go all the way through that. But these are very cheap. We'll put a link on our Amazon, or a link in this video, and on our Amazon page for you. So that'll help out a lot. You'd be surprised what a world of difference these little things like this make when you're camping. What do you think about it, crazy lady?
I like it.
Yeah. You find it more useful since you've been nagging for me to get that in?
Well, yeah, because the way that it's set up, when you go to close the door, you're like, ugh! And now you don't have to. It's right there.
Yeah. Yeah, but that little teeny weeny handle on the screen is a pain in the ass. But I don't know why they don't come with these. But
I don't know why either. They need to do something, but it is what it is. So
yeah.
Bob fixed it. Yay, Bob!
Yeah, say that again.
Yay, Bob!
One more time.
Yay, Bob!
Oh, I like that.